Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses with Battlon. This time we're taking on Taya. Taya T. Taya. It's a very odd name. And, yeah, we're going to take her on this time. So, deck is all fixed up and ready to go.
The Rose Duelist who dared to betray the hopes of Prince Yugi? I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget!
Alright, I gave her that voice because I just figured that seeing as they're in this little, you know, War of the Roses, which is a historical thing, actually. They're kind of either mocking or parodying or something. That I'd give them the appropriate voice. Anyways, I'm pretty aggressive when it comes to this, so I'm going to start by just running forward. Still a little bit shaky on the use of some of the magic cards, because some of the cards say all, some of them don't. Some of the things in the game target things that are not what they say necessarily, like Barrel Dragon. I remember having a problem with back in the day. I always messed that up. Like every single time I play Barrel Dragon, I messed that up. But for now, I'm just gonna throw something and move it forward. Without much regard for what it is. I'm just probably gonna leave it in defense position. Oh good, she's pulling off her tricks. So she plays light type monsters and then will power them up and do annoying things like that. Yeah, we're gonna move it there. So that's kind of annoying. Let's see, who do we want to use now? We could Infinite Dismissal and then run that forward and spellbind one of their monsters. And I'm cool with that. Works for me. For those that don't know, spellbinding means that they can't attack or do anything. Like, they're effectively useless. They can still attack if they are attacked, but they can't move and they can't attack anything else. And they can't switch to defense position if they're in attack position. You've activated my trap card. Alright, so what do you got there anyway? You got that stupid little Dark Witch, eh? I hate Dark Witch in this. It's so annoying. The downside to this game is that... Ooh! Change of heart. Oh, that seems pretty useful. I would do 1,800 to her. It's a pretty solid amount. But I could throw out Battle Steer and trade with them, and then steal whatever attacks Battle Steer, I guess. And Key Mace will be there for later, so that I can put everything in the defense. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to trade these two off. And then Change of Heart if they attack into it with something bigger. Which I'm sure they will, because it was big. Cool. Alright. So I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna hope that they go in front of their leader, but they're not gonna do that probably. I don't think the AI is programmed poorly enough for it to do something that stupid. Yeah, it's not doing it. Okay. Well, backup plan. Let's see, what is our backup plan? I think it's move there and then block the space. Yeah, it's not gonna help me just yet. Yeah, I'll drop Key Mage. Key Mage is cool. When it flips over, it turns all monsters, I think the opponent controls, to defense position. I could be wrong, but I know it's awesome. That much I know for sure. It's really, really good. It's really powerful. It stops the attack because of that too, which is nice. So it lives for another turn and can block for the next turn. Look at that. Alright. We're gonna be aggressive here. And I'm not sure why. That was probably poor planning. Yeah, I should always look at the hand before I move. That was dumb. Alright, well, what can I do? I could Change of Heart, but that doesn't seem like the best play, because there's nothing within attack position of their leader, and I don't know what their creatures or their monsters are. I could drop all my guys and refill my hand. That seems pretty good to me, and if I fuse something, then cool. If not, whatever. Yep, and we'll throw that into defense position, because 300 is not worth losing a ton. Alright, cool. Seems pretty good so far. But yeah, the one thing you really need to look out for in this fight is the fact that she just has a bunch of pump spells, I call them. In Magic, they're called pump spells because you pump up a creature for a turn. In this, they're permanent pump spells. They just make them bigger. So this is not good. Okay. Well, I have a couple of options here. I can change of heart and then make two of her things fight each other. Or I can... Ooh. There's Swordstalker in the corner, and Mesmer Control is really good. Swordstalker is usually my win condition in this deck, because he counts all the creatures in the graveyard and then adds 100 to his attack for each creature in your graveyard, which is nuts. Yeah. They can't attack me next turn, so I'm fine. But that thing is ridiculous, because when you have a deck like that, you can put in a bunch of high-power stuff to win, and then put in a bunch of little guys and just have them die. And then play some pump spells for them to make those better. And then just, like, drop your hand into your graveyard by summoning, like, 3 or 4 things at the same time. And then play Swordstalker, and then he gets huge. I love Swordstalker in this game. He's so good. So freaking good. It's not even funny. I'm gonna do a nice little power up here. That should be good enough. Yeah, we're gonna start moving in now. Yo, we going in. That 500 damage. Luckily, I don't think she has any trap cards. Traps are really frustrating to fight against in this game. Because it's not like actual Yu-Gi-Oh card game where you have ridiculous amounts of filtering in certain decks where you can get to the things you want. So you just kind of end up with whatever you refill your hand with. Which makes it kind of frustrating to play against because you'll draw a bunch of like dead cards sometimes. And then you just can't do anything and you just sit there. But we have Orion right now, so I'm not too worried about dead cards. Man, that's going to be really rough for her. Let's see. What is she down to now? 2,000. Alright. So we could realistically drop Swordstalker and then just go nuts. Or we could Winged Trumpeter. Or we could Change of Heart and see if she has something next to her. Oh, so many options. I don't even know which one is best. I love Change of Heart, though. I want to see what she's got. Let's see what you got. Take the one to your left. Or your right. My left. Kind of sad there's nothing like Mind Control in this game. Because I thought Change of Heart was permanent and Mind Control was for a turn. But I could be wrong. I don't really know the regular card game all that much. I know these games because I love playing them. I'm a Magic guy, though. That's the card game that I'm good at. I have a friend who, like, topped at one of the nationals for this game, though, and he managed to make it into... He got invited to the YCS, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series, I think. I think that's what it stands for. But he's going to be competing at nationals, which is pretty sick. He plays plants, if anybody cares. Okay. That's good. Making my Swordstalker bigger should he come out. Actually, I think I can win just by attacking next turn. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna win, but... Like, come on, dude. Alright. We're just gonna drop a bunch of dudes. Oh, that's nifty. Let's see what we get. Oh! Wow, that's actually good. Okay. I'll take it. Works for me. Oh, also, I think in this game if you get a fusion, that card that you fuse into, like that Queen of Autumn Leaves is what I think it was called, you actually get that card after the match, and it's something that you can put in your deck as a regular card from that point on. I don't understand why, but that's what happens, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, we should be able to win pretty soon. We should be able to, like, Swordstalker. Actually, we can Sword Stalker now, and I think that'll be enough. That'll be enough to kill her. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get Sword Stalkered and die. Ooh, we have Pumpkin too. But I think. Yeah, Sword Stalker. We just play Sword Stalker, and he'll get big and kill her. And she doesn't have traps. Yeah, so we win. Cool. That's gonna be it for Taya, not Mai. Maya's next time. No, she's not. Tristan's next time. Alright, anyways, Taya's dead. The moral of the story is punch Taya in the face. Because you win. And winning is good. You get cards. We like to win. Winning is one of our favorite things to do out of everything we could do in this game. Which is play the card game. Okay, no more ranting for now. Ooh, is that Mystical Elf next? Yeah, Mystical Elf is nuts in this deck. Powers up all your light monsters, I believe. Really good. Yo, man, it's real good. Oh, crap. What was the voice for Taya? Well, let's see.
I guess I lost. It pains me to know that I lack the strength to protect my lord and love.
Whoa. And love, Taya. Hey. Hey. Isn't Yugi like 5 years younger than you? Oh, man, we may have to call the police on you. You little pedo. You big pedo. Oh, look, Tristan. He's pretty bad. Well, I'm just going to save the game, and I'm going to rebuild the deck with like 200 points more power now to fight against Tristan. And yeah, I hope this helped, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.